Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony, and we're here at Great Lights Lodge number 181 in Decorah, Iowa. That's their entrance right there. We're going to go inside, and they're going to have a meeting because they own this part of the building here. They're going to have a meeting there, as you can see the Masonic logo. Kind of a cool building, huh? Where do you see the inside? Of course, I haven't seen the inside yet, but I'm sure it's good. If you like videos like this, be sure to check out the my videos. I'm going to put those right there. And you can see those Masonic buildings from around the country and different centers. I think we've got just over 150 videos now and counting. Because now we're in Iowa and I'm giddy like a little schoolgirl. Why? Because I've never seen them open or close in the state of Iowa. So this is definitely a first for me. I hope they have some degree work. I'm hearing they don't, but that's okay. Maybe I'll come back another day because this is like a 2.5 hour drive from my RV park. So I'm not exactly next door. Looking forward to going in here, so come along with us because you just entered the Coolest Life Masonic Edition. So I am upstairs, and they've got a nice dining room area here, and it keeps going this way because I'm not at the front of the building quite yet. But they've got some nice picture of George Washington. Can you see that one? Oh, there it is. Nice picture of George Washington there. And nice picture of downtown because they do own this building. They're actually up here on the second floor here, and they've got the lodge room is actually upstairs on the third floor. So and they got some library items in here. They did make mention that in Cedar Rapids, I think he said Cedar Rapids, there is a really nice Masonic library, and I don't know if I can make that or not, but we'll see. Maybe in the next couple of months, I may be able to go over that way and get you a video of that. But nice library, and they also got a Scottish Rite here, Cedar Rapids, and this isn't Cedar Rapids, in Cedar Rapids, but they've got some other artifacts here. So in here, the preparation room, I guess it's really that's the preparation room. This is the first room you kind of come in. They've got some jewels here hanging, sign-in book, some different things on the wall. They used to have an Eastern Star that met here also, but it is has moved because they actually got an Eastern Star home here in the state, which is pretty close here, so that's nice. And as we go into the main lodge room, it's a really nice long room that you'll see here. And so we're going to turn around here to the Senior Warden station. They've had a couple lodges that have merged, and they've got a set of columns in the back room. But this is definitely the nicer set of columns of the two. You can see this small column here they've got laying over. It's in a really great condition. Matches their setting mall here that they use. Now I will say this is what we're finding here in the state of Iowa. It's not necessarily what you're going to find in every lodge in the state of Iowa. This is what we're finding here. These don't look very comfortable at all. They said it's not bad. No arms on the chairs. You don't see a lot of those. Sprig of acacia. You got a pounding board here. And you've got some seating along the side. And right here, you've got their official charter. When they say they were a lodge. They had the number 98 at one time, so now it was 89, but now they're a 181 because they had folded, but they had since rechartered. A lot of your older seating here. Some past members here, part of the Grand Line. Grand Chaplain there. And then here we have the main where the worship master would sit. This is actually from you see up there, it's got the cornerstone, not really the cornerstone, but the keystone there in the center is actually from York Rite, when they used to have a York Rite chapter here at this location. Probably where those came from. Got the nice holders here. And you see this is missing here. I don't know why that's missing there. I'll have to ask somebody about why that's missing. Normally you would see the shining star there. Could just be an older set. And sometimes you run across pieces like this that are older sets, and because it's been with the lodge so long, they don't want to replace them. It's still in working order. You can still cope with this if you needed to. So why get rid of those? You don't need to. Worshipful Master, they tell me this is the most uncomfortable seat in the room. Of course, you could say that any Worshipful Master seat, but they say this one here's got it's a little lumpy. But I know of I'm gonna put one up here, right up there, so you can take a look at Columbian Lodge. They got that same type of thing going on with their chair at Columbian Lodge there in Columbus, Georgia. And they've got a ballot box here. See the ballot box here? Nice pieces there. And of course, you put them in the hole there and see them there. This is definitely one of the older. We don't see a ton of these that look like this one here. Definitely got some age on it. I like those ballot boxes. They've always got so much character to them. They look great. And I also see this hat here. We've seen this hat here. They're worn by the master at several different places. Don't know if he's going to wear that one today. He could be wearing his hat here, is my guess. But I have seen this worn in some jurisdictions. I think it was that we saw a lot of that in was there's a few of them in Florida and some in New Jersey that typically will wear that one all the time. Let's take a look at this set of working tools here. Oh, good set. It's like a velvet. Nice. And you see the Worshipful Master's apron here. And of course his jewel hanging. And you can see, you know me, I'm a big fan of it pointing upward like this. But you just see on the front of his altar there, it's more of it's pointed downward. And you see that every now and then through some jurisdictions. I was hoping to see some more ornateness as far as Masonic logos on the chairs here, but I don't see that there. But they do all match. They're in really good condition too. He's actually got casters on them. Don't see a lot of chairs with casters. And here's where your secretary would sit. It's really a good looking area here. Take that picture. Some more items on the wall. Bob Morse, LLG. Organizing owner of the Order of the Eastern Star. Nice. And you have here your Junior Warden station. Of course, his is that one there. I'm going to set that up. Could be why that's up. They always tell me leave stuff alone. Don't pick them up. That's probably why. That one's going to go right there. Guess I got to buy my new one, huh? We are at E, so that one there definitely should be standing. I'm just going to stand that up and correct me later. He's got his plum. I like it. He's got his plum right there. He's also got one on his piece there. And their altar, not a huge altar, actually probably one of the smaller ones I've seen, but really in great condition. It's beautiful. Really like it. You got a place here to hold your staff. Don't know if they're going to use that or not. A lot of times we see a holder out here, if they even use this, bring their staff up here. Some places do. I haven't seen this in any other jurisdictions so far. They tell me it could be common, but for Iowa, you see their lesser lights are on this side. State we just left in Wisconsin, they set it up on this side. So does Indiana. So does DC. They set those up on this side that I've seen. Haven't seen them set up on that side before. And let's move those. You see they weren't together. Holy Bible. Oh, darkness and light. You know what that means. This is 100% truly a Masonic Bible. Masonic presidents. Works for Freemasonry. Order of the Eastern Star. Questions and answers. What's that one here say? Biblical Index of Freemasonry. We see a lot of Bibles like this. These are nice though. I really like them. You don't see them a lot outside of Masonic Lodge though, that's for sure. Nice. King Solomon's Temple. Let's go ahead and leave it like I found it. Hope that's how I found it. What a nice setup. Really like that. So if you're ever in Iowa and you're looking for a lodge and you happen to be in the northeastern Iowa, check out Decorah Lodge. Not Decorah Lodge, it's in Decorah, Iowa. This is a Great Lights Lodge, 181 here in Decorah, Iowa. It's a beautiful lodge. Definitely they welcome me, and I'm sure they'll welcome you just like they did me. But come along and join these brothers and break bread with them and attend their meeting. Maybe, who knows, maybe you can actually see a degree work. I wish I could one day. But be sure to like and subscribe and send this to your friends, because you're now leaving the coolest life, Masonic edition.